Hey guys, welcome to another TGun Productions video. I'm TGun coming out with this other video for you guys. Now, I know it's actually late. I wanted to have this up by last night, but it was too late and I had to go to bed because of school. So, yay, school. Thanks for ruining everything for the channel. But, yeah, so, because I was entering a contest for McLovin's Instagram, but I didn't win, but that's okay because the minifigures that did win are so great. So that sounded cheesy, but oh well. But yeah, so I'll leave the link to McLovin's Instagram below so you can go have a look. And yeah, so I made a zombie on Halloween, so I have had this one done for a little longer. Yesterday I made this Captain America Bucky, my own design, and then the Dark Knight Returns Part 2 Batman, inspired by the Moosefigs, so link to his channel in the comments below. So without further ado, let's go ahead and have a look at these figures. So here we have the custom zombie that I made on Halloween, so I think it looks pretty cool. There was a lot of carving and stuff involved just to make it look how it does now. So yeah, sorry my phone's ringing, so just ignore that. Yeah, so I started off with the head and it took a little bit just to get it right, because I wasn't sure if I wanted to have red eyes or yellow eyes. So this is actually like a mixed yellowy red color, which I've then also added on red pupils just to give that dead look. Here I actually carved out a huge chunk. Now originally I was going to give him a hairpiece, but then I decided against that, so I've actually got like a big carved out bit here. You can see a little bit of the brain, which is actually that pink bit, if you can see here, and then there's just red all around. There's a lot of smudging of red on this figure, so then I also carved out a little bit here and just smudged the red, and then I obviously carved out these two bits, so that's like a big like cut there. Now what I was aiming was so that I could get like a brick arms knife or something like that to actually impale him, or like even a sword just to like try and stick it in there, so cut it out enough so it just sticks in there, but I couldn't get that right. So yeah, no, I couldn't get that right, but it looks cool the way it does. And then there's also all this marks here. Then of course I've covered him all with blood, so this is actually just a whole lot of smudging that I've done to it. So yeah, I'm going to be careful with this arm because it's actually pretty delicate. I'll start off with the back because it's actually probably the least detailed. So there's all this blood here because the back's all ripped open. You can see it's got his spine and shoulder blade just piercing through. So obviously something's happened and the back's all ripped open. So that's what I was trying to look for there. Then I've also gone over in red just to try and smudge blood on it, so that way it looks like it's not as ripped open, but you can still see it. Then you can see all the smudging of the blood in the back here. Add a little bit of the foot, so the foot's starting to come through like it's bone. And then the shoulder, oh no, not the shoulder blade, the elbow. The elbow's piercing through here with all the blood. On this arm, it's got blood pierced everywhere, and obviously it's like ripped open there, like the flesh there. Then this is actually one of those dog bone pieces, which I then cut down to try and fit the same size as the Lego hand, and then I glued it on, smudged blood on there, so that way it looks like the bone is showing through. Now I was actually trying to think if I should have him just handless or have a bone, and I thought this was a better look for him. So yeah. And then on the torso, I've carved out here as well, and I've got some of the ribs exposed, so obviously I went over in red and there's blood over it, but you can still see the ribs showing through. And then you can see the red off the top there for just open flesh, the blue shirt, and yeah, so it's self-explanatory. It's like the jacket here's just self-explanatory, just the arm and that. Then on here I've got his knee exposed, and then he's got his foot showing through. So just final look at this zombie, and I think it's a pretty cool minifigure in my opinion. I'm not too fond of the mouth at the moment. I might go over. It's got red teeth, so it's just finished eating something. So yeah, now let's move on to Captain America Bucky. So here we have Captain America Bucky. Like I said, it's pretty much my own design. I haven't really seen anything similar. It's kind of like a mix between like kind of the comic book slash my design slash this like MCU suit of the Captain America all mixed together. So yeah, his accessories, he's got this, I think it's a diplomat rifle or something, or diploma rifle, yeah, I think it's that diploma rifle from Brick Arms, which I thought it would be a good weapon for him to have, because this is like from like a timeline that I've kind of thought up. So it's like if Steve Rogers actually died so he never became Captain America, so he died, and then Bucky came back like from being captured by Hydra, and he became Captain America. And he's very lethal. He's got a knife here, so there's that. He's got a handgun, which is also a Brick Arms weapon, if I can get it out. Not a Colt gun, but it's like something similar. I forgot the name of it. Oh, no, not a Colt, a Glock. So there's that. And then, of course, he's got the really battle-damaged shield. So there's also that, which I've smudged on heaps of black. I've carved it up with a knife and pins, and so it's just been through hell, pretty much. So, yeah. Now, like I said, this Bucky's pretty lethal, so, yeah. It's just one of these hair pieces, so his hair's grown out long. So he actually has been frozen as well. So, yeah. Then he's got his metal arm, so that all happened. And then I've just added on the red star here and everything. And then over here I've got like the red line there, and everything else is pretty much blue with the silver star up here. Now, this belt is removable because it is a Brick Arms belt, so if you just give me a second, I will remove it for you guys. Now, there's not really much on here, just under the belt. There's a couple of lines just come down. And here's just a quick look at the belt, similar to what I had for the Slade Wilson that I was working on, or like something like that. So if I can actually give you a better look, you can see red knee pads, just some blue, like, I don't know, like armor bits, kind of. And then there's just some lines coming around to the sides. Just a pocket, and the lines continuing around. Nothing really on the back of the legs. Black boots, obviously. And then there's the pockets there. And then on the back, it's got like this strap thing here, which I was actually trying to base off of the actual Civil War Bucky, like that thing. So I was trying to like have it similar, but it's not the best, but it looks alright in my opinion. Just some back details here, and then on the front it's obviously got the signature Captain America stripes and stars. It's got the straps coming around, and it's got like a bit of a collar thing. So yeah, alright figure in my opinion. It's not my best figure, but it's still an alright figure. I will probably update him and improve him a lot more, and then I'll just give you a look with him with his different weapons out. So there's his shield there, and maybe his gun, for example. So just giving you a look with different weapons. So there's that, or he could have his knife or something like that. This head was an old custom head that I had for him. So yeah, I'll just give him his knife, take that away, and give him his handgun. So like I said, in this custom iteration, he's a very lethal man. So yeah, it's not like the Steve Rogers but yeah. Last but certainly not least, we have the Dark Knight Returns Part 2 Batman. Now, I've only not just recently, but it was sometime this year I actually watched the Dark Knight Returns for the first time, and I really enjoyed it. And if you want, I can do a movie review on it, so I can rewatch it and that. But yeah, and then obviously I have seen the Moosefigs custom Dark Knight Returns figures, and I've seen them a few times, like all his later ones. And after looking at his Batman, he inspired me to make this one, which was from the Part 2 movie. So it's obviously the dark grey and black suit. Now, I don't think it's as dark as this, but I just decided to use like a Lego's dark grey. So, excuse these custom legs, but yeah, these were zoomed, so they might be a little bit wonky, but I did these ages ago, and I don't want to break them and risk not being able to fix them back up again. So, yeah. So, yes. Obviously, it's a new 52 cal, so I just gave him that. I haven't really done anything to that. His head's just a 2012-ish, like, head, which has just got some wrinkles just to make him look old. So I was actually up late doing this. So yeah. Then he's got like one of these capes, which is actually, I'll put a link in the channel below to the eBay seller if you want to get some of these capes. They sell these sort of capes, or the big like wide wing. Like for example, if you want to make a Michael Keaton Batman, they can sell these. So I'll send you a link below, and I think they also sell some trench coats. So link to that eBay seller in the description below if you want any. But yeah, so the actual arms haven't really got much on them. Now there is a black smudge which I will get rid of, but then there's also like the black gloves. I was gonna add in muscle details, but I couldn't really do it. Plus I was tired, so I just left it the way they are. The bat isn't the best. I just got fed up trying to do the Dark Knight Returns bat symbol. It looks okay. I'll probably leave it, but I might finish it or like fix it up someday. Then I've just added in his chest, his abs down here, which I only added in a 4-pack. Just some other other torso details and stuff. Added on his belt, which has got the funny belt buckle there. The 2 belts there. Now instead of actually splitting them up into smaller things, I just did some big patches, and because I think he has a lot more like on the sides, and it's not like what people do make with just pouches everywhere, separated and stuff, but it's kind of split up into 2, but oh well. Added on some back detailing. Now like I said, this is actually an older figure, so yeah, it's not the best extended legs, but if you want to know how to do extended legs, I'll leave a description, or no, a link to Lego Maddox 9's video, or it will be in the end add-on, so I'll add it to that, and a couple of other stuff that I've mentioned, and yeah. And then he also has some, like his undies, like the black undies thing put in there, and then he's also got like his knee pads and boots on there as well. Excuse these little indents. The electrical tape doesn't really work for some reason, so they're just layers of whiteout that have gone over there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this Batman. I really like this Batman. Like I said, I'm gonna leave in the description below the link to Moosefigs' channel. Go check him out if you haven't already, and I might also leave a link to his Batman video. But yeah, I just wanted to make the part 2 Batman because I really like that suit. And so yeah, just one final look, and yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and wrap up this video. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, leave a like in the comments below and let me know which is your favorite minifigure of the 3. I'd have to say either the zombie or the Batman's my favorite. So I kind of wanted, like, he didn't really say, like McLovin didn't really say it had to be from a category. I just chose to do like some, like one from one of my favorite TV shows, kind of, sort of, which is Walking Dead, and then someone from Marvel and someone from DC. Now, with the Marvel, like the Iron Man figures, I haven't really done much to them. I have worked on them for a little while. The only real figure that I have done, like, anything to is the Heartbreaker, which I've actually done most of the torso work. I haven't finished it, but it's nearly finished. And then I haven't done anything to the Mark 6. Then I just need to finish up the legs and arms for the Mark 43, and then I also need to edit like the arms and stuff for that. And then I don't know, let me know if you want me to make a Mark 42 or the Mark 46, because if you actually look carefully, it looks pretty similar. All you need to do is just re-add some stuff and that to it, which I will probably make the Mark 42 or something, but I don't know. But yeah, so these were going to be the 4 mini figures for the weekend. So if I don't finish them up, then I do apologize, and I will review something else for you guys. So yeah, moving them off. But yeah, so like I said, I hope you enjoy. Links to everything will be in the description below, and also leave me comments below for any other suggested figures you'd like to see me make. So yeah, I will be doing that, and I think that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit late, and yeah, so, but at least I've done it now. So yeah, comment, like, subscribe, and share for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.